Hey, what's up, everyone? Martin here, and it is August 1st, 2022. It is approximately 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Iceland, and lots of activity happening as far as earthquakes, tremors, shocks. Still no eruption anywhere in the areas of the Reykjanes volcano or anything as far as any areas close to it. No, no lava flowing yet. Hasn't found a way out from all this pressure, but there is a lot of earthquakes happening. So just wanted to share some information that is happening at the moment. Let's just check the live feed right now of the crater at Fraglasfjall. You can see it's kind of sunny and cloudy right now. There's a lot of wind activity, so very windy there. But you do see a little bit of the smoke, which has been happening. It's very normal. Sometimes you get a lot of smoke, sometimes no smoke, but obviously there is no lava coming out. There's no eruption happening yet. So if we go back to this great site, I'll put in the description, vidor.is. Yeah, weather, earthquakes, all kinds of stuff here. And this map is showing the Reykjanes Peninsula. It's concentrated on that area because it's really hot right now. The chart at the bottom is just it's just showing the time and the intensity, magnitude of the earthquakes. So anything in the blue is older as far as like 36 to 48 hours, and anything in the yellow, orange, and red is anything that's more recent. The stars represent anything that's magnitude over 3, and there's a lot. 2 days ago, there was some, but not as much as now. Yesterday was probably one of the most intense days as far as an earthquake activity, and it was concentrated mostly in the Grindavik area. So the whole map was like red because it was just constantly getting hit with earthquakes. Right now, it looks like for Monday, it's still activity still happening, but it's not as crazy as yesterday. But I wanted to check the map, the table here that shows some of the recent earthquakes, and we are at, as far as in the last 48 hours, there's been 2,899, and I believe since Saturday we are close to like 5,000 earthquakes so far. So I took this chart and I kind of put it together into a more consolidated form where I just wanted to see the earthquakes that are anything from 3 and above, which are these right over here, as you can see in the color. And the most intense, and this is just for August 1st, 2022, there was a 4.7 at 6:27 in the morning with a depth of 3.8 kilometers, quality of 99, and then it was located 2.8 kilometers east northeast of Fraglasfjall, which is where the volcano crater is. And then right after, under that, there was a 4.4 in magnitude at 4:51 in the morning with a depth of 1.1 kilometers. That was 3.3 kilometers northwest of Grindavik. And then it's repeated, like Fraglasfjall again, Grindavik, Keller, Fraglasfjall. So a lot of this concentration and the most intense magnitude earthquakes are in the Fraglasfjall, Grindavik areas. And uh, yeah, yesterday's been very crazy in Grindavik. And here's an article of a local business that has been disrupted. Cafe Berkeley, the restaurant cafe. Not just them. I'm sure it's a lot of the cafes there, restaurants are experiencing the same thing. But you could see here some of the photos where they had glasses broken, dishes. What do we have here? See in the table here by the coffee. There's the glass. There's a refrigerator, a mini bar that's opened up. All the beverages fell out. Floor is full of glass, and it was really scary. They say, very scary. They had a group of tourists in there at the time when this happened. I believe this was during the most intense day on Saturday or Sunday when they had a 5.4 magnitude, and it really rattled Grindavik. So not cool, but it's uh, it's the area where it's happening. So cement fell from the ceiling. Many of the loose pieces broke, and cracks appeared on in the concrete of the house. It was a cement. There was cement falling from the ceiling. It was the house is strong, but it took a pretty big hit for it to happen. So, and like I said, I think it was that 5.4 that hit this and kind of made all this disruption. Tourists cannot be prepared for this. Everything was dangling wild, adding to the broken glass all over the floor. How did the tourists react? They were shocked. Fortunately, when they left this morning, I told them that they were going to an area that was very prone to earthquakes. However, I in no way prepared them for this earthquake. I guess one of the owners was saying, adding that the tourists were very upset. Several women were crying. I mean, what are you going to do? It's you're in a time where this whole area is rattling. You're near the Fragedalsfjall volcano eruption, and at the time, right now, everything is happening. So, yeah, it's crazy, but hopefully they're able to clean up and continue to reopen. Just wanted to open up the map here to show the area of where this cafe Berkeley is located in Grindavik. So here's the peninsula, Reykjanes Peninsula, and here down here in the red is the cafe. There's the Blue Lagoon right over here. Here's the airport, and the Fragedalsfjall eruption is over here. So everything in that area right now is lighting up, and we just have to wait and see what happens in the coming days. Like I said, right now, Monday, August 1st, it's not as crazy as yesterday, but who knows? It might change. Things might get more intense. And as far as like eruptions, uh, nothing yet, just earthquakes. But we will see. Time will tell. So take care, have a great day, and keep you updated with more stuff as it comes.